Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. I'm Alikazi. This is War Alert. Brothers and sisters, the abomination of desolation is taking place right now. The abominable, cruel destruction of the Palestinian people, which is taking place and carried out by the hands of false Israel. Brothers and sisters, the abomination of desolation is a sign of the time. Scriptures state, therefore, when you see the abomination of desolation which was spoken of through Daniel the prophet standing in the holy place, let the reader understand. Let the reader understand the time. Brothers and sisters, this is a sign that is given to the world of the time. The abomination of desolation has caught the attention of the mind of the nations. This genocide that the world is witnessing. Brothers and sisters, the 41,000 plus innocent civilians killed, the thousands that are missing. Mostly of these are women and children. Brothers and sisters, the world is witnessing genocide, abominable, cruel destruction of the Palestinian people. Abominable is the adjective of abomination. Abominable means causing more revulsion. Hamas's uprising was suppressed by false Israel, abominable, cruel destruction. The definition, the sentence that explains abomination is exactly what's taking place. Brothers and sisters, false Israel is false. False Israel is an abomination. False Israel is causing a desolation. False Israel is being backed in this genocide by America and Britain. And this war has escalated, brothers and sisters. Not only is the abomination of desolation the greatest sign given to the world, but it is the trigger to the apocalypse, the war that will bring this reality to an end. Now, brothers and sisters, so when you see the abomination causing desolation standing where it does not belong, let the reader understand. Then let those that are in Judea flee to the mountains. Brothers and sisters, false Israel do not belong in Palestine. This is an abomination. Their abomination. False Israel has been set up in Palestine, brothers and sisters, by America and Britain to keep up this facade, this lie that they have conjured up to keep the original black man and woman from knowing who they are. Brothers and sisters, scriptures state, let me say it like this, we're going to move quickly. False Israel is parading in front of the world with America and Britain backing false Israel. As false Israel throws its weight around, getting more angrier by the moment, killing innocent people here and there. And brothers and sisters, will stand in America and share and try to intimidate the world that if anyone gets in false Israel's way or have anything to say, that false Israel will reach out and touch them. This is what they sent out after killing, assassinating the head of Hezbollah. Nasrallah. In using bombs that was given by America. America is backing this genocidal maniac. America is funding false Israel. And Britain, they're behind what's taking place. Brothers and sisters, Netanyahu used and said, this is those that are being blessed going out against those that are cursed. Brothers and sisters, false Israel is false and is an abomination standing where it does not belong. And how long is this abomination going to last? Brothers and sisters, this abomination will last to this year. And scripture states, then I heard one saint speaking, and another saint said unto the certain saint which spoke, how long shall be the vision concerning the daily sacrifice? Brothers and sisters, that daily sacrifices are daily sacrifice of our 400 years. And during the daily sacrifice is in the states, and the transgression of desolation, to give both the sanctuary and the host to be trodden underfoot. Brothers and sisters, the sanctuary is the land and the host is the people. The transgressor is false Israel. standing where it does not belong, that is trampling Palestinian land and the people under its foot. And the scriptures state, brothers and sisters, and he said unto me, how long? Until 2,300 days, then shall the sanctuary be cleansed. So, brothers and sisters, take that 2,300 days, divided by 30. That'll give you 76.6. Brothers and sisters, false Israel was set up in 1948. So take that 1948, multiply 76 years to it, and that'll put you to 2024, to this year. Brothers and sisters, the abomination of desolation is the greatest sign given to the world of the time. Scriptures say, how long is this desolation? How long will it take place? How long before the sanctuary is clean? And it shares with you, it's 76.6 years. That's 76 years. And each day rather, is a year. Brothers and sisters, no one is speaking about this. However, this is exactly what's taking place in sight of the world. Brothers and sisters, let's do this. The Abrahamic covenant is the base of the scriptures. And false Israel is trying to use the Abrahamic covenant as its cover, as if it applies to them that they're the true seed of Abraham. Brothers and sisters, their false Israel has been set up to keep you from identifying with yourselves, with the covenant that you are to receive. Brothers and sisters, you're looking asking for reparations, asking for 2, 6 or 7 states. Any of those things, brothers and sisters, would nullify, the covenant. Brothers and sisters, understand. In the same day the Lord made a covenant with Abram, saying, unto thy seed have I given this land from the great river Egypt unto the great river, the river Euphrates. The Lord made a covenant with Abraham. giving you this land. And brothers and sisters, they don't want you or us to return to our land. They want you to keep pushing, thriving, striving for this American dream. In this land that has afflicted you, enslaved you from day one. Christianity enslaved us and afflicted us with their spook God. Their God is Satan. They have made mischief and bloodshed throughout the world. Everywhere they go, they nothing but warmongers, killers, genocidal maniacs, and they're pushing this genocide in front of the world and saying that they're God's chosen people, that they're representing righteousness or they're representing God. Brothers and sisters, those that call themselves Jews, no one else is calling themselves Jews. The scriptures say they are not. They are the synagogue of Satan. And false Israel is terrorizing any country near it. Terrorizing. And it is being backed. This terror, it's not being condemned by America and Britain. America is assisting. Britain is assisting them, supplying them, and funding them. False Israel carry that intelligence came through America. The bombs were supplied by America. So where they blew a whole building, maybe a block long, down, destroyed it, and all the occupants in it, they don't even know how many women and children, innocent people were in it. Just the spin on what you hear, that because Hezbollah someone we wanted was there, that's saying that for one, they'll kill a city. They'll use and expose whatever they have to do for them to neutralize. They'll kill as many as people. No. So, brothers and sisters, this is the year that false Israel will be removed. And this is a sign that is given to you, brothers and sisters. This genocide that you see taking place in front of the world is up, unease, and in an uproar, angry of this genocide. Watching this genocide take place. And know that it's not illegal. It's illegal, but it's unmoral. Brothers and sisters, the nations know that they can't stop what false Israel is doing. False Israel is being backed and supplied in this by America and Britain. This is an organized genocide. This is organized terror. And brothers and sisters, this is a glimpse of the future. What you see false Israel doing to the Palestinians. Brothers and sisters, this is what America has planned for you. Brothers and sisters, let us move to this. False Israel is not the true seed of Abraham. False Israel is exactly what they are. They're false. They're not real. They're an abomination. Brothers and sisters, this is your vision that will connect you to the covenant. That connects you and only you to the covenant. That no one else can make this claim. And when the sun was going down, a deep sleep fell upon Abraham, lo, a horror of great darkness fell upon him. And he said unto Abraham, know of a surety that thy seed is be a stranger in a land that is not theirs, and shall serve them, and they shall afflict them 400 years, and also that nation whom they shall serve will I judge. And afterwards shall they come out with great substance, and thou shalt go to thy fathers in peace, and thou shalt be buried in a good old age. But in the fourth generation they shall come hither again, for the iniquities of the Amorites are not yet full. Brothers and sisters, we're the only people that been took from our land. Mine took, stripped of our man, stripped of our human existence, labeled as animals, not allowed to think, read, do anything for 400 years. From 1619 to 2019 is our 400-year sojourn in this strange land, being afflicted by America. Brothers and sisters, you need to understand what affliction, what it looked like for us, that continues to this very day. They, your enemies, do not like you. They hate you. And they plan to deal shrewdly with you. They're planning as we speak to destroy us all. That's their plan, brothers and sisters. And after the fourth, but in that fourth generation, they should come hither. They should come hither. From there to here, back to where they came from again. And that nation whom they serve, the God is going to judge. Brothers and sisters, we're witnessing this timeline, the 76 years, the abomination of desolation, the sign. And this war is about to escalate, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, they're intending to destroy us. They have a plan. And God has a plan. America is going to back false Israel. No matter what false Israel does, this is what's taking place in your eyes. In the eyes in front of the world. Genocide. The true nature of America, Britain, and false Israel is being seen by the world. Brothers and sisters, don't know your enemies. You have the Sunni, that the House of Assad, the United Arabs, Turkey, EAU, Jordan. Brothers and sisters, a lot of hot air. Talking. Loud, but are not. They do not want us in our land. They're supporting false Israel. They're doing business with false Israel. They're fueling false Israel, supporting false Israel, supporting America, supporting the West. Brothers and sisters, many of you don't even understand that this war is about you. And you don't understand that this is a reminder to you of who you're dealing with. What the nature is of the people who you're dealing with. Because you think that you're sitting here and you turn your head and look at their actions. They haven't changed not one iota. They're still killing brothers daily, sisters daily, right here in America. And this is a reminder what you see taking place, that they didn't. It doesn't matter where they set their sites and goes to destroy and kill, and who's destroyed and killed women, it makes no difference. Because when you come against them, false Israel is showing you, America is showing you that they will kill you, blow you up, use their military against you. And that is what they plan to do, brothers and sisters. They plan to take us out. This is just a reminder for you to see, a reminder to you. Brothers and sisters, in closing, the abomination of desolation will witness. Excuse me. Excuse me. And it occurred war in heaven, the abomination of desolation. It's escalating. In this recent assassination of Hezbollah, brothers and sisters, they've been given 5 days to mourn. And you can expect the gloves, expect the all-out war. The Michael and his angels of him, other to war with the dragon, and the dragon war and the angels of it. Michael is Master Farah Muhammad, and his angels are Iran and Syria. Both have shared that they're all out. They're all in for this war. The dragon is the house of Saudi Arabia, that sits in the back, fueling this reality, fueling America, that is backed by America, defended by America. And the dragon's angels are Britain, America, and false Israel. Brothers and sisters, the pot is boiling. As you see, the boiling point has been reached. And this war is about to take the next step. This is what false Israel has been trying to achieve. However, brothers and sisters, in achieving this, Michael and his angels are going to remove false Israel, and is going to kick America and Britain and the house of Saud out of the Middle East. Behold, I will send my messenger who will prepare the way before me. Then the Lord whom you seek will suddenly come to his temple, the messenger of the covenant, in whom you delight. See, he is coming, says the Lord of hosts. Brothers and sisters, the messenger of the covenant, Daniel the prophet, the breaker of the seven seals, is reminding you of the covenant. That the Lord made with Abraham. Seed of your land. The messenger of the covenant is reminding you that your enemies, those that you served, the Lord, the God, is going to judge them. And you will come out with great substance, and you will return to your land where you come into that land. You will return hither in that fourth generation. Brothers and sisters, they attempt to keep you ignorant, to keep you looking and wanting this American dream. Brothers and sisters, America is ground zero for the apocalypse. Excuse me. Brothers and sisters, the abomination of desolation is the sign warning you that the apocalypse is about to take place. The great and dreadful day of the Lord. Brothers and sisters, if you're seeking the messenger of the covenant, he's present, available, teaching, giving you the information, the angel, the gospel revelations, reminding you of the covenant, giving you the things that you need to open your mind up to let you know what's taking place from the unsealed scriptures. Now, the messenger of the covenant will appear in Elijah's temple, in God's temple. That's the nation of Islam. Before there's victory or defeat. So when this war, brothers and sisters, they've been given 5 days. And scriptures state that false Israel's destruction, the sanctuary will be cleansed this year. Brothers and sisters, understand. The messenger of the covenant would appear, suddenly come to his temple, the messenger's temple, the nation of Islam. When this war, when this next phase kicks off, Iran, Masfar Muhammad in Syria, and the Shia Muslims go into this next phase. Brothers and sisters, what is it that you cannot identify that this next phase is staring at you in your face? There's been another major assassination. Brothers and sisters, when you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, know that its desolation is near. And know that you're to flee. Flee, brothers and sisters. The messenger of the covenant will be sharing with us, getting that warning out to our people to flee. And getting us the angel, our mind, the new mind, the mind for this time. Because the sealed Bible, false Israel, is a seal that they have used to seal the world up, seal up our minds. To false Israel is the seal, and this seal will be broke. False Israel is about to be cleansed from the sanctuary. False Israel's desolation is near, brothers and sisters. That means it's destruction. False Israel is the synagogue of Satan, backed by the devils. American Gog and Magog is sitting false Israel up. It's God. This is not something protected and blessed by God. This is a showing of Satan, and his evil head is about to get snatched off, knocked off his head. America and Britain is back in this satanic synagogue of Satan, this genocide that's taking place. They're part of it. They're not backing their hands, all hands on deck. Brothers and sisters, I'm going to bring this to a close. The abomination of desolation. This is what we're witnessing. The war is intensifying. Phase 2 of this war, brothers and sisters, they're saying you got 5 days. This is the year, brothers and sisters. This is the year. Understand the time, brothers and sisters, because America is going to send out a national security alert to kill us all, to kill all blacks. When false Israel is destroyed, America is going to send out a national security alert to kill all blacks. Because it'll be clear to the world and to you, brothers and sisters. False Israel's destruction means that they were false the whole time, that they're false. There's been no peace in the Middle East since false Israel was set there by America and Britain. These warmongers, thieves, rapists, liars, Nothing that they say can be trusted. You can't trust nothing. No law, no nothing. They have never lived up to not one agreement. They break them in a heartbeat. Less than that. They're going to attack us all. When they recognize that we're the true seed of Abraham. When they recognize, no, God is destroying and judging them. And you're the personification, brothers and sisters, of their consequence. You're to give back to them what they have done to you. Not just give them back, give them double for what they have done to you. And they're going to fear. Oh, they're going to be engulfed with great fear, brothers and sisters, till their heart's going to fall out. Many of them will drop dead from fear of knowing who we are, knowing who they are, knowing the truth, knowing what time it is, knowing that their reality is coming to an end. And this new reality is being brought in by you, brothers and sisters. And you have to get your thinking, your mind back. The angel, you have to upload and down. You have to upload and install and activate the angel mind. Brothers and sisters, with this, I'm going to end this and greet you in the greeting words of peace of Assalamu alaikum.